Like a sick intoxication, ignited with a flashbang, Lord only knows how far I spiraled under acidic, cascading fog. My first official concussion, one Friday night, civil war against both foe and friend. Routine play, quarterback scramble right, I sprint shuffle to neutralize the escaped open field fugitive with the brunt of my face mask. Starved arms, fanged prey, lonesome target limp in a barren grave. An expected whole system jar, I welcomed the seismic blow. Flashes of recorded memory, subconscious disorientation, cacophonous fans, cheerleaders, trumpets and drums, referee whistles, wind chimes peering over bleachers, exhaled clouds of warmed autumn air, stadium-like nocturnal crickets. Where am I? Unconscious misalignment, pre-snap, avoid penalization, protect self, do not let them score. They scored, but it doesn't count if you don't remember it, right? I might as well have floated along the fabric of space-time, beyond light, back to the home bench of second-line defenders, spectators, eyes rained over forbidden soil, exchanged as sweat and armor, helmet buckled, standing at attention, on guard. Coaches reached for rare footage hidden after the bones of my eyes to identify source of intrusion, tangled in perplexing knots, nonsensical response, unrecalled plays, broken blitzes and barricades, assailed temple, blood-brain barrier, complete departure of self detected. Though I still reared on hind limbs, bowed chest, and flaunted plumage, to sanctify innocent mistakes, stop impending second charge, finish the game on 2 feet, and crowned in purple robes. Self-proclaimed team savior, cornerstone of stumbling, or wanted to believe at least. Without me, our captain, we cannot prevail. Teammates, in disappointment, cauterized my deep soul. Enemy eyes resurrected from my sunken spine. Breathe tall, don't show emotion, don't show weakness, or die alone. A student coach snickered with a too cool to cry smirk under his school-approved hat and street clothes, sideline privilege, asked if I'm all right, hit me with a double tap, like tossed salt on a wound, as if I wasn't his percussion. Of course I was fine from the outside looking in. Shifted fault lines below surface. Even looking out, no difference. I couldn't remember life before original sin. Rebellion against royal color scheme, settled for imperfect. Not 2 seconds later, I'm escorted like a victim of domestic assault. Bruised, bewildered, unpressed charges to the safety zone. No eyewitnesses to the obvious judgment. Certified concussion. Rotating upon the fast horizon loomed our northern nemesis. The next Friday, I fought my way to pass the foolproof protocol, memory games, subjective exams, balance and coordination assessments, green-lighted, reinstated as back to normal, unhindered into our alchemized game plan of human explosives, without second-guessing the progressive risk for disease. For good measure, trainers strapped tight a padded turtle shell like a black grenade over my helmet, which I didn't consider then wasn't enough protection. Just be more careful. I couldn't help myself. Muscle memory encoded, hunger to prevail, persist, and push when others would have stopped. My sword and shield, precious jewel, launchpad, and blessed infrastructure. Head protector weaponized, shell shock opposing blocker with your dull, jaded crown. Thumbs up, explode and drive, annihilate his chin, create space to breathe. Refocus double vision, look up to capture the flash of living color. Shed, dip and rip, upfield, closing speed, turn your feet, eyes up if possible. Load the hammer, sell out. You only get better with reps and extra pressure. Friends, family, college scouts assess potential hope of a nation. Prized harlot, carved in heaven's constellations, destined and determined to repeat state champions.